Hello, Oracle Database World. This is Justin, and in this Oracle Database YouTube video tutorial, I am going to show you how to change the format of an RMAN backup piece. Now, what does that mean, changing the format? Well, what it means is that I'm going to change the location where the backup is going, okay? The location on disk. Now, before we get into that, let's backtrack a little bit and let's talk about what RMAN is. RMAN which is spelled RMAN, and RMAN stands for Recovery Manager. It has been available since Oracle Database Software version 8i or so. And what RMAN does is it is a utility which backs up, restores, and recovers your Oracle database. It is known as server-managed backup and recovery, as opposed to user-managed backup and recovery. It comes with the Oracle database software, and it is Oracle aware, which means that it connects to an Oracle database much like SQL Plus does. Okay, the client-server software model. So it is database aware. It understands what a table is, what a segment is, what an extended sort of block is. Okay, so RMAN is very intelligent, and because of this, will allow you to do some pretty advanced things when it comes to backup and recovery of an Oracle database, such as incremental backups, duplication of backups of databases over a network, and things of that nature. Okay. Now, Oracle Corporation highly recommends RMAN to backup Oracle databases, and I have to say I agree. So, now that we know what RMAN is, let's go ahead and let's show you how to change where the backups go. So let's set our Oracle SID to Finance. Okay. Let's ensure our DOS variable is set properly. Now let's connect to the database via RMAN. The target database being / which basically means the value of Oracle _SID, which means that RMAN will connect to the finance database, just like SQL Plus does. And we're not going to connect to a recovery catalog. Okay, we're connected to the finance database. Now go ahead and let's kick off a backup of our database, and we up backup database plus archive log, like so. Okay, backing up our database. Now, if we look at the output of our RMAN backup command, we will see that four files were created by RMAN, and these 4 files created by RMAN contain the backup of the Oracle database. Okay, and here's the first one, and it is in the location c:/oracle/app/product/1120/dbhome_1/database. Okay, now on Unix and Linux systems, it would be the subdirectory DBS, not database. Okay, but on Windows systems, it's database. Okay, here's file number 2, and I think it's the same location, Oracle Home/database. Here's the third one, Oracle Home/database. And of course, the last file, Oracle Home/database. Okay, so we can surmise that Oracle by default, RMAN by default anyway, backs up its backup pieces, okay, which it calls files, which contain the backup data of the Oracle database that it backed up to Oracle Home/database on Windows systems. Okay, so let's backup summary. Let's go our 4 backup pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go into the operating system and actually go to this place on the file system. So we're going to go to the Oracle Home. Remember, the Oracle Home is where the Oracle database software is installed, and that is c:/oracle app product 1120 dbhome1. Okay, and we're going to cd to /database. Okay, so here it is. Oracle app product 1120 dbhome_1 database. Just as the RMAN output says that it wrote the backups to c:/oracle app product 1120 dbhome_1 database. Okay, so now let's do a directory listing of every file that ends with the characters _1 with using the asterisk for wildcard. And we will see the 4 files. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here are the 4 files. And here's the directory that it's in. Oracle Home/database. Okay, so by default, RMAN writes its backup pieces to Oracle Home/DBS on Unix or Linux systems, and /database, Oracle Home/database on Windows systems. Okay, so being said, let's go ahead and change where our backups are going to go. Okay? And if we do a show channel device type format, oh, never mind. If we do a show all, we will see that if we look for default device type to disk, we will see that there's no specification, okay, to where it's going to go. So by default, Oracle will write to Oracle home/database. So to configure this, we type in the following: configure channel device type format C:, and we'll say RMAN hyphen %D%S.bkp. Now, all this is really optional for the most part, okay? But we're telling RMAN that for all subsequent backups, we want the backup pieces to be written in this :/directory, which is the root of C, and we want the file to be named RMAN hyphen. Now, %D is not what the file is going to be called. %D means something to RMAN. It means the database name. And %S means the backup piece number, the backup set number. All backup sets have a unique number. And then it's going to add .bkp at the end. Okay? So these are special characters which mean something to RMAN. Okay? So the % characters. And to get a full list of the % characters which mean something special to RMAN, you would reference them in the Oracle Database RMAN Reference Manual, which is located on the Oracle.com website, and you can download it free in PDF format or view it right on the web by HTML, up to you. But, there's about 12 or 15 of those % characters, and there's a table in the RMAN reference book which shows you what all those do. Now, with this, we hit enter and bam, we're configured. Our backups are going to go to C:/ are going to go to the root of C, and this is what they're going to be named. So all, we will see that configured right here. Okay? Channel device type. So any channel that uses a device type of disk, which is the default, this is what the files are going to be called. So now we type in the same backup command again, or doesn't matter. Backup database plus archive log. No clauses or anything, just regular backup command. Back it up to database as usual. All right. Now, let's take a look at the RMAN output. And we will see that here's the first backup piece file. And look where it says it is now. It's in C:/RMAN -finance, and they're going to be unique names because you're using the backup set number, which is going to be different for each backup. So 69 here. This backup piece is in C:/, and it's called RMAN-finance 70. This backup piece is called C:/RMAN-finance 71. And the last backup piece is C:/RMAN-finance 72. And for DIR, the root of C, for all files that have a BKP extension, we will see all 4 files: 69, 70, 71, and 72. And these backup pieces are treated the same way as if they were in the default location. So, just to clarify, if you do not set the format parameter for the disk channel, then by default, automatically, RMAN will write its backups pieces, its files, which contain the backup data of the database, to Oracle Home/database on Windows system or Oracle Home/DBS on Linux or Unix systems. Okay, thank you.